Hello and welcome back. You might have come across the term IUI during your visit to a fertility specialist or while searching for treatments if you are facing infertility. I am Dr. Chwal Banker, and as a fertility specialist, I have witnessed how IUI has helped various couples get the hope and happiness they needed. It is essential that you understand all aspects related to this treatment and also understand whom this treatment can benefit. So today let's discuss this process called Intrauterine Insemination or IUI. To begin, let's understand what this IUI is all about. IUI stands for Intrauterine Insemination. It is a fertility treatment in which specially prepared sperm sample is kept directly into the uterus during the fertile window. The goal is to increase the number of sperms which reach the fallopian tube during that time, which can result in an increased chance of fertilization and eventually an increased chance of a pregnancy. So this IUI process can help in two ways. First, a concentrate of motile sperms is kept as close to the eggs as possible. And two, it can bypass certain hostile areas like the vagina and the cervix, which can cause potential problems. Now that we know what the IUI process is, let us understand whom this is beneficial for. IUI is beneficial for couples who have a low sperm count, a decreased sperm motility, ovulation issues like PCOS, mild endometriosis, or even for unexplained infertility, where all other parameters turn out to be normal, but still the couple has problems in conceiving. For an IUI, there are two necessary requirements. First is at least one patent or open fallopian tube, and two, a decent sperm count. For good results, a preferable sperm count should be more than at least 8 to 10 million per ml. So IUI is also helpful for couples in which the husband or the male partner has azoospermia, that is a zero sperm count. We can do IUI using donor sperms, and in this way the couple can get pregnant. Now let's walk through the typical steps of an IUI procedure. Remember, each case is different and you should consult your doctor for personalized guidance. The process typically involves 4 steps. The first step is ovarian stimulation or ovulation induction. The treatment of IUI usually begins from the 2nd, 3rd or the 4th day of your period. On that day, an ultrasound is done to rule out pathologies, and once everything is clear, the woman is started on fertility medications. Now these hormonal medications can either be given orally or as an injectable form or a combination of both. The aim of giving these fertility hormones is to produce 1 to 3 follicles in your ovaries. The second step is monitoring stimulation and ovulation. Now once these hormonal medications are started, serial ultrasounds are done to check for the growth of these follicles. Once the follicles reach a proper size, a trigger injection is given for the rupture of these follicles and cause ovulation. The timing of an IUI is typically planned after 34 to 36 hours of the trigger injection. Third step is semen preparation. On the day the IUI is planned, the male partner is called for giving a semen sample. Now the semen sample is centrifuged in the lab to remove the impurities, and then it is processed further to have a good concentrate of motile sperms. If a donor IUI is done, then a donor sample is taken and processed accordingly. The fourth step is the IUI procedure. This procedure is fairly simple and usually painless. In this procedure, the processed semen sample is placed gently back into the uterus with the help of a thin, flexible catheter. The woman is advised rest for around 10 to 15 minutes, and after that the woman can go home. Now that the IUI process is done, let's look at some common post-IUI instructions. You might be given hormonal support medications after the procedure, so it is essential that you take your medicines on time. There is no need for extra bed rest, and you can resume your daily activities from the next day. There are no dietary restrictions also. So IUI is a fairly simple process. You might be advised to get a pregnancy test done after 2 weeks, so keep that in mind. Now let's look at the success rate of an IUI procedure. In the IUI process, the sperms are given an extra push at the right time of ovulation. But once the sperms are placed back into the uterus, the subsequent steps of reaching to the egg, fertilizing the egg, forming embryos, and implanting successfully in the uterus are just like a natural pregnancy. Hence, the success of an IUI is around 15 to 20%. The success is better in younger couples with a shorter married life and with no major pathologies. So if your age is higher or you have multiple problems, then it is advised that you go for more successful treatments such as IVF. And there you have it, an overview of the IUI process. IUI can be an excellent treatment option but you should discuss with your doctor if this treatment is right for you. If you found this video useful, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more such fertility related content. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.